What if I told you the terrifying events in the Exorcism of Emily Rose are based on a true story? The tale of Emily Rose, a young woman tormented by demonic forces, is more than a horror movie. It's rooted in a real-life struggle between faith and science. In this video, we'll uncover the real events, the controversial court case that followed, and the questions that still haunt us today. If you're intrigued by the supernatural or curious about the fine line between belief and reality, stay with us. The real Emily Rose, Anneliese Michel. Anneliese Michel, the real Emily Rose, was a devout Catholic from Germany. Her life changed when she began experiencing disturbing phenomena. Voices, visions, and convulsions. Despite extensive medical treatment, including psychiatric care, her condition worsened. Diagnosed with epilepsy and psychosis, Anneliese and her family believed something more sinister was at play. They turned to the Catholic Church, convinced she was possessed. The Church eventually authorized exorcism. Over 10 months, Anneliese endured 67 exorcism sessions, during which she claimed to be possessed by several demons, including Lucifer. These sessions were physically and mentally grueling, but her condition continued to decline. Anneliese refused to eat, believing the demons were preventing her, and she ultimately died from malnutrition and dehydration. Anneliese's death led to a sensational court case. Her parents and the 2 priests who performed the exorcisms were charged with negligent homicide. The trial became a battleground between science and religion. The prosecution argued that Anneliese was mentally ill and needed medical intervention, not exorcism. The defense claimed she was possessed and the exorcisms were her only hope. Ultimately, the defendants were convicted of manslaughter, but the case raised deep questions about the role of religion in treating mental illness. Anneliese Michel's story continues to resonate. It sparked debates about exorcism ethics, the responsibilities of the church and medical professionals, and the blurred lines between mental illness and spiritual belief. The case inspired the Exorcism of Emily Rose, bringing the story to a global audience. Even today, the question lingers. Was Anneliese truly possessed, or was she a victim of her own mind and beliefs? The truth may never be clear, but the story forces us to confront the uneasy intersection of faith and science. The story of Emily Rose, Anneliese Michel, still captivates and disturbs. It challenges us to consider what we believe when faced with the unknown. If this story intrigued you, subscribe, and check out our next video on the Enfield Poltergeist, another chilling true tale you won't want to miss.